right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Friday. It is a Friday. Apologize for not being around yesterday. I had, unfortunately, a few things to take care of. Lonix, it's good to see you. Howdy, Cerrone. Hey, Silas. Too fast? Simple? All right. Let's get on the road. You know, I hear the jump to Pyro is a little... having a few issues. So maybe we should just start in Pyro. What do you guys think? Maybe a checkmate. We're gonna try taking some cargo from Pyro to ArcCorp to sell. I think that's what we're gonna try. Hey, Bernard. Not so bad. Although... I might have to get a new nephrologist. Because, had to reschedule my appointment and poor dude is, booked up until the summer. Oh, Silas, what's going on? Just work cutting you up or what? Hey! Hey, Paid! Thank you! Thank you! Happy Friday indeed, Paid. Oh, I gotta finish my Christmas shopping. Whew. Yeah, I gotta knock that out. Thank you, Paid. Thank you, man. Not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna buy people a bunch of dice. Oh, no, Arcturus, you are, yeah, like I said, you are right on time. Ooh, Silas 17. Well, you know, Paid, funny you bring it up. I was actually messing around with it yesterday. So, about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I actually got in the Kato Union Pacific Excursion passenger set. It's a heritage set. It's 7 passenger cars that are converted from older cars as a sort of like traveling... I want to call it a museum. Like, there is a museum car. But, you know, it's not really for passenger service. It's for taking out and showing off so a bunch of foamers can go, ooh, ah, look at it. But it's a really nice set. And, anyway, like I said, it's 7 passenger cars long, which is fairly long for my layout. And here's the thing. I like to have... This is going to be the correct term. But I like to have parking spaces for my cars when they're not in use. Like, I want to just have to take them off the track and put them in the case and then re-rail them every time. So I was trying to figure out what to do about that. And I finally did. And I'm going to have to lose a station to do it in my planning. But I finally have enough parking space for one, that. And eventually I'm going to order the series of Phase 6 Amtrak cars. And I'll have space for those too. Yeah, well, see, I've got a yard, but that's all for freight, and that one I can break up. Like, I've got four turnouts all stacked on top of each other. You know, I've already forgotten how to leave. Oh, you know what? I need a tractor beam. You see, I'm curious. I want to be able to keep everything on the layout without, you know, having to take it off or on, which is just me making things complicated. I know this says ship parts, but I'm going to check. I don't know what I expected. Hey, Ed. Guns. You know, tractor beams, you hold them like a gun. And Pyro's got some frame issues, don't it? And someone's not even working. Hey, Disco. I mean, Arcturus, that's where I got my start. You're never going to hear me knock Thomas. Thomas is a good way to get started. You might learn some, you know, British terms on accident. No, I won't invite him to a party. He's probably got anxiety. Wish this one worked. Watch, we're gonna wait in line for this guy to finish, and they're not gonna tractor beams. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Hey, Blam. Trucks. Oh, what you getting worked up over? I haven't watched Star Citizen Live yet. I actually usually miss those. Because they take a little bit longer. Wow, Disco, they got freaking Greece. They're just gonna get all of Europe, aren't they? Like, are they ever gonna just run out of Europe? I know that sounds like a very dumb question, but yeah, Silas. I just have to figure out how I'm going to get there. I'm glad they've got it marked. Where's that giant elevator? What's over here? Is this hospital? No returns. That means this guy sells something. Oh, Coyote.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. Thank you. You know what? I'll even say yes. It is definitely my birthday. Definitely. Thank you, Coyote. Hope Friday is treating you well. Hey, Motherfig. That's a lot of people waiting on elevators. Hey, Labriscus. Ooh, Motherfig. That's a lot. Oh, cargo deck. They've definitely got to have it at the cargo deck. Yeah, Motherfig, that sounds extreme for you guys. Hey, Astro. You know, I hate this stereotype that criminals can't spell. There we go. That's what I want. Actually, I should see what else they sell here. Oh, wait, hold on, Motherfig. Yeah, you don't have to work tomorrow, do you? Yeah, you can just stay in and enjoy it. That's just clothing, isn't it? Oh, boo. I was hoping that was like a really cool undersuit, but no. 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 Blam Whales always gets the worst of it. That's why they had the whole thing in the 80s about Save the Whales. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Ooh, Face, I think you heard wrong. I don't have anything special to give away today. I wish I did. Now, hold on. There we go. That is true, Arcturius, especially in lower decks. Oh, I hate the way these things talk. Oh, I hate that. Don't like that. Well, first we gotta make it pretty. Because, you know, we're doing this, we're doing it in style. And I guess everything else will have to stay where it is, because this is PTU. Hey, Persuader! Happy Friday indeed. Motherfig, no idea. Give me a second and I will find out.
Vehicle selected. Please visit the...
Huh. Sir, excuse you. Yeah, that's what you get. Stealing elevators. Like a goblin. All right, let me find out, Mother Fig. Looks like it. Come on. Let me use. Can I use? Can I use this one? Oh, I own too much crap. Do you ever look at yourself and think, I own way too much stuff? Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Come on. Let me in. I just want those sodas in case I get thirsty. What is the... Ah, that would explain it. That would explain it. That would explain it. I mean, Carly, I don't even want a soda. They just happen to be convenient. You think I enjoy drinking chalky water? I mean, Coyote, that is true. You know how many cables I have from like 2002? A lot. Hey, Phaedrus. Ooh, how is lunch? Get to wait on the server recovery. I guess we could talk about our feelings. Yeah, Carly, I'm just not touching anything. And Phaedrus, I hear that jumping is particularly bad in this patch. Man, Coyote, I miss Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I feel really bad for it. The guy who did the voice acting for, what was his name? Brack? Like, he's doing deliveries for Amazon now, and it's like, that was my guy. Like, I know Space Ghost probably didn't bring in a lot of money, but I feel like he should have been able to go on to doing things, you know? Why am I mostly naked? Who was wearing things? Well, Carly, I've got a, I don't know if it's still spawned. Yeah, okay, it's still spawned. Hey, Gaz. You know, Arcturus, that's not a bad idea. Although now I have to wait for the server to finish recovering on everything else now. I mean, Phaedrus, is it anywhere? I would go back and watch that again. Although I gotta thank Death Factor again the next time I see him for letting me use his Plex server. Oh my God, Phaedrus, when I worked at Best Buy. Okay, so some of you might know this. Best Buy takes old electronics in for recycling. Oh, Brandon, N scale is the size. I don't remember the exact sizing of them. Like, you know, like 1/87th, or like, you know, what the exact, you know, size ratio is. But N scale is pretty tiny. I would say N scale trains and freight cars are probably slightly longer than a stack of Pez, if you've ever had Pez. Now, there's some that are a bit longer because, you know, depending on the size of the train, but I would say around a stick of Pez. Like 6 inches is pretty, I'd say like 4 to 6 inches is pretty common length for an N-scale train or freight car. And then you've got HO, which is the most common one, which is on average about hot dog length. I know there's a super scientific methods I'm using, but that's the one you usually see. And then you've got O scale, which has that third rail in the middle and is usually Lionel. But yeah, I do N scale because it's smaller and you can get a lot more into it. Yeah, Gaz, I shouldn't thank him. All right, you know what? You know him the best. That means I definitely won't thank him. Nice, Coyote. Oh, Gaz, we're talking about different scales for model trains. And I'm using very scientific methods to talk about like size and length of said trains. Hey, serious? They were having some issues. Maybe log out of the launcher and then log back in. Yeah, that sounds right, Coyote. Whoa. Why does equipping a max lift just make me freak out? There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Because sometimes even if you just close the launcher, it keeps you logged in and it doesn't re-poll your account. Well, that worked. But yeah, like I've got my eyes set on a new thing for the model railroad, but it's super expensive. And it's gonna take a long time. Because Rapido, however you say their name, I like Rapido. They make an in-scale turbo liner. And it is just egregiously 70s, 80s. And I want it. I want it so bad.
Exit protocols initiated. Please stand by. Final preparations underway.
Alright, so how do I get to that expanded HUD? That's... I like how I was whining about wanting an expanded HUD, and then they gave it to me literally the day after. Like, that's some Santa Claus stuff right there. T-Jack, it is to me. I like it.
Engines on. Quantum fuel at 100%.
I like it. Look at that! Look at that! They did it! They did exactly what I wanted. Look at that. I'm in SCM mode, and I can tell how much fuel I have. Oh my god, CIG, if you're watching, thank you. It's all I wanted for Christmas. That and the in-scale Rapido turbo liner. Probably phase 102. If we're just gonna, you know, talk about what we want for Christmas. Oh my god, it's so nice. Look at this HUD. This HUD is so nice. It's so beautiful. Hey, Dave. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, look at that. It's just like, look. You get the info you need. It tells you what you're doing with your thrust, your speed, your afterburner. It's just so... It's so nice. Look at that. Oh, Coyote, that would do it. It's like, shields are down. Better cheer them up. Hey, Mabutu. You know, boss, we actually just got out of the hangar. So we're about to find out. Give me a second. I am going to see. Where to go? We're gonna try some trading and see if we can bring it all the way to ArcCorp. Ooh, Ken!
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, man. You got it locked in, huh? Question is, how do we tell which of these places? Okay. Garage, landing pad. Buy vehicles. You tell me I can buy do we think that's true? Do we think that's true? Ah, you're good, Rhino. Where's Rat's Nest? Don't tell me our commodities are only station options. Okay, that actually does tell us commodity trading.
Contact received.
Uh-oh. You wouldn't be after little old me, would he?
Shields off.
Doubtful. Let's set to a high cruise just to be safe. Oh, that's a missile. Not for us.
Received.
For somebody. Oh, I don't think that was ever meant for us. I think we're just catching the edge of somebody else's kerfuffle. Alright, so let's take a look at this worldwide map, shall we? There's gotta be planetary trading. Like, I'll trade at a station if I gotta, but... Alright, let's check out Pyro. Pyro 5. What do we got on Pyro? So nothing on actual Pyro. What about Ignis? We got anything cool on Ignis? Commodity trading on Ashland. Let's go check out Ashland.
Quantum drone engaged.
Oh, Carly, that's probably the one I'm heading for. Ooh, the jump music. You know what I probably should have brought? A gun. That's it, Coyote. That's it. Talk about these long distances, too. Mabutu, we are headed to Pyro 5. Technically on Ignis, I think it is. Yeah, we're gonna go to Ignis. Ashland on Ignis. Very fitting name. I mean, Rhino, I know, but we ain't got him yet. Oh, I'm curious. That'd be so nice. Like if Star Citizen let you live the legend of the 70-mile-an-hour cheese sandwich. Which, just so you know, if you have an RV, you should never make a cheese sandwich at 70 miles an hour. You should always stay strapped in with a seatbelt or some other safety restraint when moving at 70 miles an hour. Because I can't help but notice that an RV is perfectly shaped as a launching tube for a meat sack, and you will go flying out that windshield. Hey, Borger. God, actually a chicken sandwich sounds pretty good. Dude, okay. Like, I want to go back to this tree farm thing that I went to last week. Like, it was super bougie. Like, handing out free hot chocolate. They had alcohol for the adults. There was shopping. They'd cut down the tree for you if you wanted it. Tractor rides, all this. But they also had, like, a little restaurant, like a little grill. And, like, I wanted to get a burger, but they told me that their chicken sandwiches, like, they were grilled chicken. And I was like, man, like, I could get, like, grilled onions on this, all this other stuff. Like, yeah, sure, why not? And I get my sandwich, and everything on the sandwich is fine. But the chicken, this thing is massive. Like, this chicken's thighs were drawn by Frank Frazetta. It was huge. It was double the size of the bun. Like, I had to eat a perimeter of chicken just to get to the actual other stuff. It was gargantuan. Sorry, Chimkid, like your name just reminded me of that massive chicken sandwich.
Quantum travel complete.
And good. Good to hear you making some SC stuff. What you focusing on? Tell us about it. Shoot, I'll like and subscribe to that. I mean, Arcturus, it was huge. Like, that chicken must have been like in the gym roiding it up, you know?
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Lonix, it was only $6. Pay more than that at McDonald's.
Quantum travel engaged.
I mean, honestly, Carly, I would always recommend not making a cheese sandwich
Quantum travel
at any speed. But, you know, I'm also not anyone's dad or a cop, so, you know, you don't have to listen to me. I mean, I'm just a guy on the internet. You know, I have no authority.
Quantum travel engaged.
Here we go. You know, Dragnos, that idiot cat almost made me fall the other day. So I'm in the kitchen, it's super late, and he's under my feet, and he does the thing where he stops.
Quantum
And
travel
I end up stepping on him, and he freaks out. And when he freaks out, I freak out. And I'm hopping on my bad foot, because his ankle is still a little messed up. And, like, I fell into the wall, and like, I'm gonna have to get a stupid life alert thing because of this cat. Holy crap, there's a ship here. Oh, Phaedrus, I'm sorry. You should take an extended lunch. Terrapin and Zeus and F8. Man, what are all these people doing here? right, so where is... Oh, yeah, sure thing, kid. Help! I have fallen and I can't get up. I'd say it just like that, too. Where do you think the elevators are? Some Morocs, whatever you call them. A lot of Morocs. Oh, Gaz, that actually sounds really nice. Really? Well, I guess we get to sit here. Watch, we're gonna crash once we get out of the server error. Well, here I am. Oh, sandwich sounds so good. Oh, Curious, I am sorry to hear about your grandfather, buddy. Yeah, Coyote, you like that? You like that little Jubal reference there? You know, persuade that's not a bad idea. Anybody got a birthday today? Or a coworker that you don't like who happens to have a birthday nearby? Ah, that's fair, Curious. You know, Robert, that's a good question. It's been a long time since I've kept up with baseball. How are the Yankees doing? Like, who's big these days in baseball? Like, I know there was that Japanese dude who used to troll people with interviews where he would pretend to not do English that well. Hey! Heck yes, that is... Thank you, that is... Wow, you guys planned that, didn't you? What secret group message do you guys have? Thank you. Oh my goodness, that is quesadilla and panini money right there. Thank you so much. And is it Gaz? What is your Pomeranian's name? And you know, Lonix, I'm not gonna sing myself happy birthday. Wow, this recovery's taking a while. I don't know, Ken. Oh, really, Gaz? We could sing happy birthday to a Pomeranian. I mean, clearly we've got time. You know, Chowder was a fun show. I only ever saw a few episodes, but... Oh, there we go. What the... Did you guys just see that explosion? I just saw an explosion. What just exploded? Huh. There's the cargo elevator. Okay. Okay.
Landing gear down. Landing successful.
I'm gonna hope that I'm not too close to the cargo elevator because I can't third person.
Engines off.
Yeah, Gaz. All right. I'll take that. All right. So we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Gaz's 11-year-old Pomeranian. And Paige, that's a good question. I have no idea. So, if you know the words, sing along. This is also your time to mute the stream until we finish. So, let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stinky. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you stinky dog. There we go. Oh, Motherfig. Thank you, Motherfig. Although, was that to quiet myself? I will take a bribe. Thank you, Motherfig. And Gaz, you are welcome. You are welcome, buddy. Why does it look like I can crawl under this fire? That's right, and many more. Where do you go to buy things here? Is it here? No, it's not here. Oh, Gaz! Oh, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you, Gaz. Thank you, man. Hey, I will take hush money. I am not above a bribe. I am definitely not above a bribe. Yeah, Mabutu, there's a lot of the Moroks here. You know, I feel like the hardest thing about Pyro is learning... Really? Why won't you stay down? You look a lot like a player. Huh. Guys, I think takedown might be broken. Cause like she gets knocked down and she gets up again. Do you think I wasn't supposed to come in here? I mean, Coyote, I'm trying to live. Hey, Raymond. Okay, I'll just, you know what? I'll just leave. I'll just leave. If you're going to shoot me, clearly I'm not wanted. Arcturus, that's what it feels like. I just wanted to buy cargo. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I want to do. Is take some boxes that I have paid for and sell them somewhere else. You guys hear that? That's my ship. I mean, entirely, they didn't give me the chance. I mean, maybe I have to build rep with them first? I don't know. I'm kind of going the Pyro blind. Okay, this is the shop terminal. I need the commodity terminal. What do they have here? Maybe I need to defend myself. I mean, motherfucker, that's not the worst. Oh, nothing. Wow, what a shop. By Grabthar's hammer, what a savings. I mean, it's been hostile territory since I landed, but no one's really, you know, shot at me. Oh my god. Hey, Bishop. We, having a lot of these today. I feel like this is gonna be a lot of today. You guys get that feeling? This is definitely ready to ship. Definitely ready to ship. I'm gonna be honest. I hope they make the decision to keep this in PTU until. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. That was doctor's office. Told him I just have to give him a call back. And Anthony, Pyro is very unstable. This is our third error in an hour. Third server error. So as you can see, it's a little unstable. Well, technically, Anthony, it's the server errors that disconnect us. Like, we're always gonna have server errors. Those will always be a thing. Man. There's some interesting server chat going on. Oh, that's fair, Anthony. That's fair. You got me on the sarcasm. You got me. Okay. Now, I am going to find that commodity kiosk. Definitely not in here. Let me out. I will find this shop. See, look at that guy. He's nice. He's not shooting at me. He's quite... Okay, you know what? He's gonna shoot at me. Maybe I should just leave. Maybe I should just go. Apparently, this place is not economically, it doesn't want to take advantage of economic opportunities. Where would your commodities be? You would think it would be the big building. Yeah, Uther, the servers are really taxed right now. I mean, Anthony, there's gotta be some economics. There's gotta be. Maybe if I did a mission for them. Oh, that's the lady that shot me last time. I just want to buy commodities from these people. Like, is that too much to ask? My God, there's 3 pages of stuff. What do I have on me? Sadly, Anthony, it does not. It just says commodity trading. You know, I probably should use that, but I did get shot. I just have to remember my pistol. Okay, I have a gun. Why can't I pull it out? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to get shot. Ooh, didn't like that. Well paid. I'm gonna find out by hitting just about every building I can, unless I get shot. You know what'd be really cool? If they stuck the freight elevator next to the commodity terminal. Paid, I don't think it has any sort of official names. Something tells me they don't have commodities in this particular building. These weird double door things are becoming a real issue. Now, which one of you have commodities? Don't shoot me. See, she was nice. Okay, nothing here. What do you mean, Motherfig? Oh, she's gonna start shooting. Oh, she's gonna start shooting. That's... Okay, there's a lot of people shooting. Maybe I should just go. You know, Mabuchu, that's a very good question about what breathes air and what doesn't. Here's what I want to know. I know I have a pistol. Why can't I draw you? Anthony, technically it's hostile territory. I think I might have to work for them first. And yet, the turrets didn't start shooting at me, so... Hard to buy things at a place where people shoot at you. Ah, thank you. All right, now I can defend myself. Why did it get put away? Okay. Ah. No, they're just defending their homes. All right. All right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to try somewhere else. take me with you? What the? What the Well, didn't like that. Did not like that. Also, the delay on getting anything to interact is oof. Hey, Pagan, I am fighting 4.0 more than I am fighting anything else. Come on. Come on.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
Man, I'm so glad they gave us this radio altimeter now. See, Pagan. I haven't even done that. I came here looking for cargo, and all I got was shot. What else do we have? Vatra, huh? Sears Canyon, huh? Let's go try Sears Canyon. This place smells like farts anyway. Yeah, Mother Fig. Whereabouts do you buy it? Actually, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to. You can keep it a secret. It don't matter. Hey, get in. Now from rods, right. Rods. Raymond, I might end up at Megumi if Sears doesn't work out. It's just, the map says so, right? Oh, map. Oh, map. I'm I'm just gonna have to type it, aren't I? Okay, well, map says commodity trading. Let's see if that's... if any of that is right. So what a thick atmosphere. We are in nav mode. We are barely cruising. Hey, turtle. Zig, how spicy are we talking? And yeah, Motherfig, that's why I'm not focused too much on getting numbers yet, because I feel like we're about to get a big rebalance. Oh, Uther. And Turtle, the new HUD is so nice. So very nice. I mean, look at this. Oh, that's a friend. I'm hoping that's a friend. Also, hostile territory. I don't like a Cutlass Blue being here. What is that? I could land there. This feels like a good place to get shot. So those are the turrets. Yeah, Pagan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust that blue at all. Although there is cargo on the cargo elevator. We could investigate. Yeah, it's alright. I'm a little annoyed because I feel like we've had so much already of a Rust style experience. And then the first new system we get embraces that even more, you know? Like, I'm sure it won't be like this, but lore-wise, Pyro is supposed to be economically devastated. I'm not. No, I'm on a poll. Usually that doesn't happen until Saturday night. Pagan, I heard a little bit from him. I know he said he was going back full-time to Galog. Well, Mabutu, I'm on a different moon. So at least I could get shot by different bullets. Yeah, Gideon, I know. It's still gonna do that whole... It's still gonna be the whole Ultra Rust experience. Raymond, can you actually ask for permission to land here? I hit the wrong idea. one shot me yet. Oh, that cargo's in the air. Lysium, huh? What if we just took that? I mean, it's not empty, it's just poor. What if we just stole someone else's Atlassium? I'm pretty sure ArcCorp buys that. You know, it looks like helium to me. Oh, this server buffoonery is really cramping me. Something's in the air here. Do we go for greed and grab that one last little SCU? Yes, we do. Yeah, Atlassium, Atlassium. I'm gonna go Atlassium. Yeah, AJ, yeah. Somebody's here. I don't feel like having a meet and greet. Oh. Yeah, Carly, I'm glad you got that price. I'm gonna check radar right quick and see what's going on. Also, AJ, good to see you. Because I know I heard another ship. Sure would like to... Okay, there it is. There's my... I like to check the price on Atlassium. You guys think I can do that without getting shot? Raymond, I'm thinking about it. I've got a small amount of cargo. I didn't pay for it, but, you know. It's out of Pyro, so who cares? But that makes me a thief, not a traitor. That's right, Lonix. One way to find out. Those my doors that I'm hearing? See if we can find out where this commodity kiosk is. I mean, Mabutsu, what if they were still shopping? Hey, squirrel, not yet. Not yet. I will, though. Promise. I mean, is it legitimate salvage if it's literally on the thing? Howdy, guys. We are friends, right? I don't think we're gonna be friends. I just want to buy cargo. Oh, that was a mistake. Can you imagine being the goober who jumps out of here and shoots you? Now, how do I get out of here? Am I just a little hole goblin now? Taco, can you imagine a strange man running around your place saying that he wants to give you money for cargo while shooting you? Well, that's not how we reload a pistol, is it? Come on. Let me jump. Spartan, it's not going super well. I'm stuck in some sort of hole. There's a man below me, I'm quite sure. Come on, let me down. I can't seem to get out of this hole, because apparently you can only grab ladders at the top or the bottom. I will shoot you, sir. And I can only jump sometimes. All I want to do is... Oh my god. I escaped. Where did you go? From where? From where? From where? He was not there before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pyro's going super well. Pyro is going amazing. It needs some time to cook. It needs some time to cook. It needs definitely some time to cook. Hey, biker. Yeah, Pagan, I feel like I was really airing out my my pants for the whole world to see. Honestly, AJ, I would be a lot more satisfied if it came out in 2025. Yeah, Rhino. Yeah, this server is the poops. This server is definitely the poops. What server am I in? Why is it hopping between? Why just looking at the population? Say what? Maybe I should back out and join on you, Rhino. Yeah, because this server has been hosted. All I wanted to do is buy cargo. That's it. That's all I want to do. Is purchase a box for an agreed upon amount, and then take that box somewhere else and sell it for hopefully a slightly larger amount. That's it. That's all I want. All I want. Oh, thank you, Spartan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rhino, why are there like 6 of you? Thank you, Spartan. You know, I might have to go back to that Christmas tree farm and get one of those giant chicken sandwiches again. Thank you, Vortex. I just wish the server wasn't so cooked. I mean, Signusion, technically it's not my actual birthday. But according to these hooligans and charlatans, every day is my birthday. Oh, invite all, huh? Okay. I'll do that then. One of these has to be the real you. No, Carly. No. Does that actually count? Maybe if I just rejoin. Does the EU work yet? Is the EU? No. Australia? No. I know they're not going to give me Asia. No. Oh, Mabutu. Thank you, Mabutu. And you didn't miss my birthday. Oh, no. They're putting me back in 150. Thank you, Mabutu. Yeah, Apple. I finally redid some of the icons. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them the way they are exactly, but I was trying to figure out what would be better than a box. So I started making different colored boxes. Like we got the green box. And then I had to do an orange box just for the Valve, you know, orange box collection. And there's a little first aid health box around here somewhere. Although I might have to pretty it up. I don't know if you can really see the plus on it. But yeah, for 2 years we've got the lobster claw. And then for 3 years we've got the icy. And Justin, it's about 4 o'clock. It's 3:54. You know, Carly, I watched that movie about a year ago. And that was a bad movie. Oh my god, it was so bad. For those of you who might be curious, the phrase, "I reject your reality and substitute my own," was originally featured in a movie called The Dungeon Master. And it was about this geeky dude who, I mean, it was the 80s, so like he could do everything with his computer, and he had to fight this wizard dude for his girlfriend. And he had to do like 7 trials, and each trial was directed by a different director, so it's really just haphazard in its flow. But it features a phrase made quite famous by the dude from Mythbusters. Oh, Lathamir, it's worse than Space Truckers. Far worse. Spartan, I would love gas station spaghetti right about now. That was some of the best spaghetti I've ever had. Yeah, here's the yeah, here's the wiki page on it. So you can see just how bad it is. In fact, I think it might still be on Tubi. That's where I watched it. They're not gonna let me back in, are they? Yeah, Adam Savage. That's it. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name. You know, Billy, you're right. You're right. Like, as far as directing goes, like, there were some parts that were decent and some that were like, you didn't really think this through, did you? But yeah, no, like, they had some decent things. I mean, really, like, you bring 7 directors into any project and it's gonna go badly. Are they gonna let me in? I feel like they're gonna let me in. Who was that, Chad? Okay, so serious. I had 2 choose your own adventure books. I had a Transformers one with Beachcomber fighting the Insecticons, and I had a Goosebumps one. And the thing is, when I first got it, nobody told me how choose your own adventure books worked. So I would just keep reading. And at the bottom, when it said, like, you know, oh, turn to page 84, I would ignore that and just go on to the next page and go, hold on, this doesn't make any sense. What's going on? I was like, why does it say the end? There's like 80 more pages. Wow, they're not,
Let's party!
what the Well, apparently I'm in game. I'm just not loading into game. I can't even, okay, I'm just gonna have to Alt F4. Alt F4. Relaunch. Yeah, Rhino, I just wasn't gonna listen to some loudmouth. Shouting in my ear with me not having the ability to turn them down. I'm the only loud mouth around here. All right. There's Rhino. There's my buddy. Although while I actually am out of game. Jesus, why is that up so loud? Let's just make that 0. Let's just make that 0. Can we? No! Come on! No. Guys, I don't think 4.0 is going to go that well today. I don't think it is. I need a drink. Yeah, Rhino, I'll see where you go. Tell me if you get into a different one. You know, Paid, I do need to go take meds. I'll do it after stream. I'm gonna bet Rhino loads in first. Rhino, how did you get 100? And you're already in. My God. Can I? Nope. Okay. So I just have to wait. Wait, you could just type quit? Oh, you mean to Alt F4. Okay. I don't know, Mobutu. Streamer privilege seems to come and go. I know I get it sometimes, but then it goes away. All right, round. Yeah, I mean, Carly, I just always Alt F forward. I never really explored all the commands. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have to actually load in, don't I? That's what I get. My hubris has destroyed me. So I have to finish loading in, exit out, then load back in. Okay. 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 I need a therapist. Yeah, Lord, I know it takes way too long to log out the old-fashioned way. But I don't want to log off gracefully. I want to Alt F4. I want to leave immediately. Now I have to sit here looking at this doofy screen again of a ship that has not been loved in how long? I mean, Mobutu, that is true. I guess we could watch all the... Oh, wow, look at all those failed. Come on. Let me in so you can let me out. Honestly, Rhino, I'm kind of okay with that. Anything to get this to get the server to die. Like, I feel like if a server gets this bad enough, it just needs to be manually restarted. Come on. So, anybody see any new movies recently? Any new big purchases? Recently started playing Mass Effect again. God, maybe I should stream that. John, you enjoying that printer? Nice, Mabutu. I actually enjoyed Wicked. Took my girlfriend to it. And she grew up with Wizard of Oz, like all the books. You guys know there's like 14 freaking books to Wizard of Oz. And like, I know Wicked has been like a Broadway production for like what, 10, 15 years now. And I went in blind, and you know, I expected just to enjoy my icy at worst. And just have to sit through some songs, but it was actually pretty good. Like I hate to say it, because everybody hates to change their opinion when presented with new facts. But what's her face? Ariana Grande actually did an incredibly decent job playing Glinda, who is just a total jerk. Like the airhead bubblegum style Mean Girls jerk. Did an amazing job at it. You know, Raymond, I think I've got a code for that game. It came with a laptop that we picked up. Might give it a go, let you know how it goes. Nice, AJ. You do the installation yourself? Yeah, season 2 of Fallout is in production. I'm excited for that. Man, Rhino, okay, so like when I went to go see it, when I went to go see Wicked, there was this elderly couple sitting next to me, like 70s, 80s. Like, you know, they were up there. And this is not a spoiler. But you know, Rhino, I think you're right. Wow. I might just be locked out of Star Citizen today, guys. But anyway, the movie starts with the line, "The Wicked Witch is dead." You know, the line from the original movie, Wizard of Oz. And both of them go, "What? Oh my." Like hold on. Like, weren't you guys there for the original? How did you think this was going to go? Like, you two were around for when the first one came out. You know, Dorothy and her little dog too. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. If this thing restarts me into 150, we might have to end it for the day, because I'm not gonna sit here locked, repeating this vicious cycle. Loading into a server that won't have me. I hope you understand. All right. Can't. Oh, Jesus. I know it's not going to work, but we're going to give it one last stab. Because I doubt you guys want to watch these loading screens for the next hour until we get a new patch. And by the time we get a new patch, I'm going to be ground down anyway. All paid.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, paid. That's not the worst idea. I might do that just so I can get one cargo run out of the way. Just so I can feel running cargo again. I mean, that's fair, Rhino. And, like, you know, you also got to remember, like, Wicked is actually quite old. Because that's been on Broadway for, God, how long now? Because technically it's from a book, so it's a movie based on a play, based on a book, based on a movie, based on a book that goes all the way back to the 1800s. But the movie is based on a play based on a book from the 90s. And I gotta tell you, that book has some wild stuff in it that they had to cut out for both the play and the movie. Like, there is some wild stuff in there. Oh my goodness. Like, they had to cut out some stuff. Oh hey, Cosmo Tears on sale. You know, I meant to pick that up a while back, and I never got around to it. I should pick that up this weekend. Well, Raymond, it's both evolved and devolved. And I don't know if this is the best place to give the full discussion on it. But back in the day, like mid 2000s, late 2000s, it was basically to be well informed or aware of things in a political or a cultural sense. Like, you know, being aware to, I mean, I'm trying to think of an example. I don't have one off the top of my head. And then it began to get used in a sort of derogatory way towards a lot of, like, it became a catch-all term for a lot of folks towards anything that might highlight, like, diversity when it comes to racial stuff or minority groups, things like that, and then became expanded more and more. And like I said, this is probably not the best place to have that discussion, because it will devolve into a lot of stuff. But there's a lot of different ways to use it, both good and bad. Because, like, it started in a very positive way. And then it hit the lexicon of talking heads. And, yeah. probably the best way that I can explain it. Like, basically, it's now used in a way to deride anything that highlights, you know, issues for minorities, racial differences, like for example, if a show has like a strong female lead, it might get called woke in a derisive manner, whether it deserves, you know, the derision or not. Now, I'm not going to come down on anybody and tell them how to think or what have you. I don't agree with the way that it's used, but I'm also not the culture police. And everybody has a right to their opinions. Yeah, Mabutu, like we are hardcore stuck here. I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes. And if it don't work, we're gonna go to PU and run at least one thing of cargo, because I'm tired of looking at a loading screen. Wow. Wow, it hurt me. Oh. Oh. For example, if the story started with the protagonist waking up to 3 other men in their bedroom, that might be called woke. Actually, it might be called a lot of things, like not for children. So we're gonna exit out and see if we can join to another server. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Yeah, Rhino, a recopy sounds really good right about now. But besides, that way I could actually get my my Dying Star stuff. And like, I understand. I know I said I was going to stop talking about this. Here I go talking about it. I understand the deserved derision when something is blatantly pandering. I get that. I get that a lot. But even when something is just absolutely pandering, well, that can be a jerk thing to do. It can still be beneficial to somebody. Because even if the people with the source material are just being lowest common denominator, you know, catch-all, appeal to everyone, sometimes, just sometimes, it can end up mattering to somebody in the audience. I'm just gonna look. Okay, it says 100. Okay. And like I said, a stream is probably not the best way to have that sort of discourse. There are people way more eloquent than I who can explain things in better terms and in a better format. Did my client just crash? It did. It did. No! Okay, you know what? We're going to live. We're going to live. We're going to live. We're going to go to live. We're just going to go. I'm not strong enough to handle this. Yes, yes, easy anti-cheat. Yeah, exactly, AJ. Like, the example that I always use is the truck stop keychain. Now, that is true, Raymond. That is true. There's a lot of social and political issues that, while I have opinions on, I value you guys enough to tell you that I am probably not the best person to explain things. Because either I might not be objective or I just might not have enough information. And yeah, that's my Windows. That's my Windows. I'm waiting for things to finish verifying so I can go back to live. But yeah, like the example I like to use is the truck stop keychain. Like, you're on a trip, you go into a truck stop. Let's say your name is Jake, just as an example. And you go to the little personalized keychain thing, and your name's there. And it's cool. You're happy, you grab it, you never think about it. But let's say your name is, I don't know, Zargothrax. And I'm just an example. Just an example. But poor little Zargothrax, through no fault of his own, well, he ain't got no keychains on the little personalized keychain truck stop thing. And he starts to feel sad. He wish he had a regular name. Like Jake or Brad or things like that. And I know it's not a 1-for-1. But when you don't see yourself in places, you really feel like you don't belong. You feel like an outside person looking in. And the truck stop keychain is just a little, it's a half-baked example. I mean, AJ, it might be a name from a band called Glory Hammer. What is it? Zargothrax, Master of Nightmares, Keeper of Celestial Flame. It's a very hard to fit on a truck stop keychain. They kind of do that thing where they're a parody power metal band, but while being a parody, it's still pretty fun. Yeah, see, Carly, that's fair. And I also really appreciate that everyone here is both mature enough and kind enough to not why am I holding a cruise? To not immediately launch into a cesspit of name calling. Like, thank God this ain't Twitter or X or whatever, or most social media. I appreciate that you guys realize that while we can have differences of opinion, we're not going to take our opinions and shove them down each other's throats. Wait, Mike, are we talking Jake or Zargothrax? Hey, DPT. Actually, you know what? There's a thing. Okay, have you ever heard of the Scully effect? You guys remember X-Files? Like when X-Files came out, it was responsible
vehicle retrieval system.
for a mass amount of women applying for government positions they never applied for before. Thank you, Motherfig.
Vehicle selected.
Thank you, man.
Stand by.
I appreciate that. You know, I
Your
actually might
vehicle
hit
has
the
been
movies
delivered to
tonight.
the following. Please visit us again.
See, Mike, and I bet you never found your middle name on a truck stop keychain, did you? Exactly, Lonix. I never got to see a lot of it growing up. I saw a lot of it back in, like, 2015. Used to watch it over at my boss's house. But it was responsible for tons of women getting into, like, not only FBI positions, but applying for other government positions. And I'm not saying they got them all, just, you know, people going for things that they normally wouldn't go for before. Because they saw themselves, or a thing that they can relate to, in a position that they don't normally get to see. Hey, look, it was. Exactly, Ken. Be nice if they got the voice actors to show up to a Citizen Con one day. If they're, you know, still alive when it eventually comes out. Also, Troy, it's good to see you. And Raven, I know you asked about the future of the game. I feel like they've probably got 2 years to really make or break things. I'm going to Pondway. But yeah, I feel like they got about 2 years to make or break. You know, DPT, it's funny you say that. There is an HO scale table for sale here for $250. And it's not a bad layout. Like, it needs to be tidied up. Oh, kid.
How can Miss help you today?
Kid, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. I'm gonna say 2 weeks. Mike, you should have. You know, Mike, my favorite Danger is my middle name joke is from Dinosaurs. You guys remember the show Dinosaurs, 1994? Earl Sinclair and all that? There's a part where Earl's friend Roy says that Danger is his middle name. And he says it very casually. He's like, hey, Bally Boy, Danger is my middle name. Actually, it was my mother's maiden name, but she gave it to me to keep it in the family. That's always been my favorite Danger is my middle name joke. Roy Danger S. Yeah, see, Rhino, I'm done. I can't even do it. I'm gonna go buy some cargo. Hold on, I have a... Let me make sure I've got a tractor. Oh yeah, Ken, it's been around for a minute. Okay, yeah, I do. Man, I do miss Austin Powers, too. There was this game that we used to play at GameStop. It was a variation on 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. For those of you who don't know, 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. You choose a film, or you choose movie stars in a film, or really just anybody in a film, and you have to connect them to a Kevin Bacon movie that has Kevin Bacon in it within 6 movies. We did the non-Kevin Bacon, where we would just do whoever we wanted. So, for example, like, let's go Leonard Nimoy to... Actually, let's go William Shatner to Eric Idle, all right? It's like William Shatner was in one of the Star Trek movies with Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy was in Transformers the movie with Eric Idle. So like whenever we'd bored, we'd call up one of the other GameStops, like, hey, so and so to this. And Austin Powers was always a great one to use because the third one had Tom Cruise, Danny DeVito, Beyonce, a bunch of other people, and everyone always forgot that.
Shields off.
Yeah, see, AJ? Exactly. Hey, those track corners will get you. I actually had to email Rapido and make sure the turbo liner would fit in my my turns. Same thing with Kato. That FEF3, that thing is a monster. Not as big as the big boy, but still. Where are we gonna go? Let's go pick up some Laranite. Why not? Oh, it's nice to have a smooth server. Yeah, exactly, AJ. Like, you can use some real no-name movies, you know? It was always a really fun game to play. I always ended up using a bunch of kids' movies, but it's surprising how many actors show up in kids' movies. You know, kid, I have no idea. They haven't really gave us a lot of information on the BLD. Yeah, Raven. All they know is fighting. Hold on. Hold on. I just realized something. Does anybody see an issue with my jump? Oh no, Lonix, that's in 4.0. I just didn't have to jump to Hurston first. I didn't have to just came right on here to Aru. No connecting flight. Just direct on in.
Quantum travel
have money, right? Yeah, okay.
Quantum travel.
I feel like not having to jump to the main planet kind of ruins the whole... What are you doing out here? That's a lot of stuff on my Bez deck. Stuff out here. Doubt we're gonna get parking.
Docking procedure started. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
Maybe we will get parking. Don't like this. Server.
Successful. Engines off.
Yeah, Lonix, good luck with them. If you need help, just message us in Discord. If I'm free, I'll come help you. I'm honestly not long for this stream myself. I'm probably going to see if I can get cargo here. And if I can, we're going to load up on that. Go sell it and be gone. Actually, I should make sure that these work. Well, Artex, I don't know if you'll be able to, even if you can get on. I have a void. Gideon, they're going. Not well. Not well. Let's see if this one works. Gideon, I'm at Bezdek. All right, I'm gonna fly to Lathan, and if Lathan is borked, then that's it for the day. I would love to run cargo. But I can't As the hangars are borked, you know. Oh, Gideon, I was checking best deck at 4.0. Right now we're in 3.24. That's right, Raymond.
That's Star Citizen, baby.
We've been going for 2.5 hours
Engines on.
and have accomplished
Sequence complete.
nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, Gideon, we couldn't get into 4.0 anyway. Kept having crashes and whatnot, so... And it was just acting terrible. Yeah, Mabutu, like, we've already had issues with elevators throughout this game's entire life.
Engaged.
Let's add more elevators, you know? Let's just add more elevators.
Quantum travel complete.
Not looking good. Not looking good. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What is this? A raft or a mole? Another Polaris. Another Constellation. Someone trying to run cargo with a Polaris. I mean, maybe skill?
Shield on. Docking procedure started. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't too hopeful. Yeah, there's a lot of... Huh. A caterpillar, too.
Landing successful. Engines off.
I mean, Motherfig, the hangar is open. It would be easy just to land anything in it and go, you know, take it outside the realm of reportable space. Honestly, Mabutu, I don't blame him. I do not blame them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. Okay, well this one's borked. What about you, Sunshine? Holy crap, we have a working one. We have a working one. All right, hold on. Mabutu, would that be like Levski? Are you seeing the old Levski footage? All right, so I need what? 12? $12.16s. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? $12.16s. And then 8 4s, right? Now we should probably spin our ship around. Yeah, Raymond, there's a lot of stuff that's parked here. Mabutu, was it the asteroid hangar? Because they had this thing back in the day where you could just play around inside a hangar. And they had 4 different themed hangars. They'll fix that one day.
Engines on.
That's far enough away.
Engines off.
Yeah, Boogie, you had to click on the floor. It was way back in the day, too. Things seem a little dirty. Oh my god. You know what? Just like break it up and send it down, and maybe that'll clear it out. How? How? Nothing is... Nothing is here. Yeah, Ken, have a good one, man. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We are done. We are done. This was clearly a mistake. Trade in this game is still trash. I have not the willpower nor the monkeys to try to work around this clearly non-working system.
Engines on.
I can only pray that this new patch gives us working freight. I am very sorry, but I cannot even, I cannot odd. I'm going to go drink an alcoholic drink and watch a bunch of trains run around in a loop. So, I want everyone to have a wonderful night. I hope you don't spend it in Star Citizen because it will be rough to you. And, yeah. 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 So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I will see you Monday. Hopefully. And until next time. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. And as always, keep on trucking. Have a good night.